Now, forewarned weather, rated Middle Tennessee's most accurate forecast.
All right, talking about Roker-thon. Have you heard of it? The Today Show's Al Roker right there is going across all 50 states in 7 days, giving the forecast. Today, by the way, is day 5, and he will be right here in the Volunteer State. He's trying to set a Guinness World Record, so he'll be in West Tennessee today.
He's not shaving either, is he?
No shave November. I thought about doing it, but I didn't want to be the only one because you said you weren't going to do it. So.
Well, I didn't say anything. You didn't ask me.
You said I asked months ago. I'm looking forward to this.
It sounds like at home
Steal
where my
my
wife
joy.
says I said something and I can't remember.
I'm sure that's going to happen to me as well. They give us these little flags for Roker-thon.
Roker-thon.
So I don't know if he's
So
planting
stay
one of these in
tuned.
every state to claim them for the Roker States of America.
I don't know.
Then we're a different country. Those are the rules that he just made up.
Made
Take a
up
look at what-
rules right here, right now.
Exactly. Let's take a look at what's happening out there. We do have some fog developing, but not yet in southeastern Middle Tennessee. You can see some breaks in the clouds here over Bedford County, the Webb School and Bell Buckle, beginning to see decreasing clouds. You've been clearer longer in western Middle Tennessee, and look at this. Severely reduced visibility along the Tennessee River, city of Clifton here in Wayne County. As the skies cleared out, the temperatures drop off without that blanket of clouds overhead, and still enough moisture near ground level that the temperature drops to the dew point. All that fog just expands rapidly, and that is really slowing things down there in western Middle Tennessee. Skies just cleared out in metro Nashville, so the fog is much patchier. We showed you a view from McCabe Golf Course a little earlier over McCabe Golf Course with the fog developing right there. That's right along Richland Creek, so it's a source of water for the fog to develop from. Not seeing any of that here from the St. Henry School in West Nashville. Checking the forewarned live radar, we had some mist and drizzle in eastern Middle Tennessee this morning, but that is dissipating and it didn't show up on radar anyway. Those mist and drizzle droplets just aren't big enough and they fall too slowly. The nearest rain is off to our east. The next round of rain is going to approach from the west. I'll show you that on Futurecast in just a second. First, let's get you out the door with a look at current temperatures. Still 53 degrees in Nashville, and that is still the warm spot. 51 Murfreesboro, 50 right now. Livingston, Crossville, and Tullahoma. Mid-40s farther to the west where the skies have been clearer longer. It gets really chilly as you head into West Tennessee because they've been clear the entire night, down to 37 degrees in Jackson. We're going to warm up. Temperatures are going to bounce back, but due to that November sunshine, we'll make it up into the low to mid 60s today. The last of the cloud cover dissipates by midday. Clear, cool tonight, warm and breezy tomorrow. The winds picking up out of the south, helping to warm temperatures up to the low 70s. Those winds picking up because the atmosphere gets squeezed ahead of this approaching cold front. The best chance of thunderstorms during the day tomorrow, and the strongest thunderstorms that the whole country is going to see, are going to be happening farther off to our northwest. Those storms are just going to be approaching the Mississippi River by about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, crossing over the Tennessee River by about 10 o'clock. There's always a little bit of flexibility when you're talking about something that's still more than 36 hours away. It could be a little faster, it could be a little slower. Slower's better. The longer these storms wait to move into the mid-state, the lower their severe weather potential is going to be. But we're going to have to watch for some damaging wind gusts out of this line of storms as it moves through. Solid squall line of storms is almost always associated with a damaging wind potential rather than tornadoes or hail. These storms are going to move off to the east, continuing to dissipate as they move off the Cumberland Plateau very early Thursday morning, and then the skies will clear out by the time we hit Thursday morning into Thursday afternoon. The severe weather threat's going to be greatest farther off to our northwest. This orange shaded areas where the enhanced risk is, that's level 3 out of 5. This is where the tornado risk is going to be at its highest. Slight risk as the storms kind of coalesce into a line and form that squall line of storms. But as they move into the mid-state overnight, that overnight timing means the severe weather risk goes down from enhanced to slight to a marginal risk. So it doesn't look like a huge deal around here. But if the storms move a little bit faster, that's the potential for some stronger storms to kind of hold together as they move in. So that's why we're still going with the forewarned weather alert for tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Just means pay attention to the weather. We'll keep you updated. Hopefully it won't be a big deal. Cooler temperatures, breezy conditions for Thursday and Friday. Dry weather Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A dry weekend. Can it actually be true? It will be chilly, though, starting off near freezing on Saturday morning. Melanie?